Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda, and I'm going to talk about my DCP horror story today. Now before you watch this, don't worry because this channel is actually going to be based off my DCP adventures in fall 2018. So regardless of these little mishaps and this horror story, I did get accepted in the end. So I went through the interview process pretty quickly. I actually did get my web-based interview and my phone interview like within an hour of me applying. And I was so hyped because I'm just like, oh my god, like does this happen to people normally? Like I felt like really good about myself that I got through the process that quickly because I was already a member of the Facebook groups. And I saw that there were a lot of people still waiting even on the web-based interview, so I was just like, wow, like, I am blessed. So I had a couple days to prepare before my phone interview, so I'm not even kidding when I tell you that I sat on YouTube and just researched the crap out of possible interview questions for days. I had a document filled up all these questions and my potential answers, which I later learned was not even necessary, but I'll get more into that in a later video probably when I talk more about my interview tips and tricks. But so I had all the time in the world the next couple days to really sit down and research and prepare myself for the phone interview. And my phone interview was scheduled for 7 p.m. I think it was on a Sunday. Yes, it was on a Sunday because everybody was really confused as to why Disney actually does their phone interviews on Sundays. You would think that they would not. You think they'd be closed? You think they wouldn't be there, especially that late at night on Sunday? So that was where I was first skeptical. I just spit everywhere. But anyway, I had it scheduled, I was so ready, it was 7 o'clock, I had my Disney music blaring, I was so pumped and I felt so confident. And that's where it all went wrong. I read online that they could call either, I think it's 15 minutes before or 15 minutes after your scheduled time. It may be 30, I don't remember. But 7:15 rolled around, I was like, oh my god. It's gonna be happening any minute now. 7:30 rolled around, I was like, oh, okay. 7:45. Mind you, I'm literally sitting there glaring at my phone. Like I had this screen unlocked. It wasn't on silent. It wasn't on Do Not Disturb. I was literally sitting there glaring, waiting for this call that never came. I called my mom, I called my boyfriend, I called half of my contacts, and I was like, what do I do? Disney didn't call me. And at the same time, it's like, it's Disney. They rarely, like, mess up. They strive for perfection, literally, in every single thing that they do. So I was just like, oh my god, it's my fault, I missed the call. Maybe it's my phone, maybe my phone doesn't allow blocked callers. I just kept blaming it on myself. And of course I'm literally distraught over all this, so I'm up all night just like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's gonna happen, did I lose my chance? Like, I was so beyond scared that I lost this opportunity. Then 12:30 rolls around, and I get an email from Walt Disney World Recruiting. And I was just like, oh my god, okay, that's good, right? The email states that they tried to contact me at my scheduled interview time and that they couldn't get a hold of me or I missed the call. And I was like, no. Why wouldn't they leave a voicemail? Or like any sort of, I didn't get any sort of notice, call, nothing. Just an email that says, you did not pick up your phone. Well, how could I pick up my phone if it never rang? So I emailed them back like 3 different times because they have the automated responses for their emails saying like if they got it or not. So I did it twice on my email that they contacted me with that I use on like my application. And then I used my other email just to be safe and kind of blew them up kindly, nicely. I was very like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, don't know what happened, but I was also very urgent to get an answer, so I kind of blew up their email. So anyways, then a few days go by and I am impatiently waiting for an email response, and I think it was 2 or 3 days later they sent me a link to reschedule my phone interview. And thank God there was one that same week, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so my first one was on Sunday, so I did my next one on Friday. So I didn't have to wait that long, but the anticipation was killing me. And all of this happening, like, it really kind of killed my vibe because I felt so prepared and confident. I was like, oh my god, gonna kill it, gonna get it, like, nope, no big deal. But now I have to do my second interview, my rescheduled interview, because I never picked up the phone. So then I was like, oh my god, whoever calls to interview me there's gonna be some note there that says, didn't pick up the first time. So they're gonna be like, oh, we don't want her. So then of course, naturally I spent the next couple days overly preparing more because I was like, I really have to wow them because they think that I'm some irresponsible person that just so happened to miss a phone call from Walt Disney World. Like, it wasn't important to me at all, right? I was literally out of my mind waiting for this rescheduled phone call because I was just like, oh my god, if I don't get it this time, or if I don't wow them, my only chance is down the drain because this is my last semester of college coming up. And I'm just like, well, if I don't get this call on Friday, then clearly it just wasn't meant for me for some reason. Even though, I don't know, was it Verizon? Just like, haha, you don't get blocked phone calls anymore. But I'll get like stupid prank calls once in a blue moon. But hey, when Disney wants to call, we're just not gonna send it over to you. Like, so this past semester I had class at 10:30 on Fridays, and the only slot available for the week when I had to reschedule was 9 a.m. on Friday. So I woke up very early and just sat in my bed and was just like, nope, it's not gonna happen, they're not gonna call. I sat outside, I came inside, I moved to the couch, then to my bed. I could not sit still. I was out of my mind nervous for this phone call. I didn't even know if the phone call was gonna come, honestly. I lost so much hope, and my confidence level literally went right down the drain. But then, at 9:05 on Friday, my phone rang. And right now, off the top of my head, I cannot remember who my interviewer was. I have her name written down somewhere, but she was phenomenal, and she got me so pumped up. And I was gonna mention like how sorry I was for whatever mishap that happened for my first phone call. I was literally so confused and I was really torn. I was like, do I say something? Does she even know that I missed my first phone call? So I just didn't say anything at all. Instead, I literally killed it. She was so easy to talk to. I'm so grateful for her. She really just boosted my confidence back up, and it went so well. And so I interviewed on that Friday, and then I heard the following Tuesday that I got accepted for attractions. And I am so excited to start this program, guys. It's literally, it doesn't even feel real. It hasn't hit me yet, but like, I'm moving to Disney World. Regardless of all the bad things that happen along the way and me somehow missing my phone call. I don't know how it happened, but literally, when I tell you that I posted in the Facebook group, the DCP 2018 Facebook group, I was like, did anyone else just not get their phone call? Everyone was just like, huh, what? No, we all got our phone call. So yeah, although no one really knew what to say or what really went wrong with my interview process, everyone was really, really helpful and hyped me up and told me it would all work out, and it did. So clearly this rarely happens, and of course it happens to me because, you know, that's my luck. But it all worked out in the end, and I'm super excited to start. And I felt like this video was a good way to get my channel started up for the fall program because I'm still gonna, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna do the DCP tag and all of those like basic videos that everyone does to get their vlogging channels started for the program. I just thought that my story here differs a little bit from everybody else's, so I'm just like, I should probably start off with this one. I'm back an hour later because of course my camera died right at the end of that video because once again, why wouldn't it? But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my first ever DCP video. There are so many more to come, even this summer. I know it won't start till August, but I have so many pre-DCP things lined up, and I'm so excited to share all of my adventures with all of you guys. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Wow, I'm so YouTube official now. I never thought I'd ever have to say that in my entire life, but here we are. See, it really is like so official. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing at all, if you couldn't tell. But wow, this mirror is disgusting. Alright, bye guys.